Hey y'all, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Blue. I'm back dropping another video trying to see what y'all up to today. Today is Wednesday, the 17th, February 17th, and it's still nasty outside here in Dallas, Texas. Um, it's crazy. So yeah, we are bearing through this whole thing. Um, yeah. So anyway, I just came today again to check on everybody, let y'all know that everything is good with us. Still have power, thank goodness. Still have running hot water, thank God for that. And yeah, so through it all, I've been noticing that like the grocery stores are sold out of everything. Like you can't find anything in the grocery stores. The bare necessities, the bare essentials, eggs, milk, all that stuff we use on an everyday basis, right? But what was funny is, although like the strawberries were gone, they haven't had those in a while. Strawberries really not in season right now, so I would understand why they wouldn't have those. But um, like the produce section was pretty much for the most part, potatoes were gone, but it was full, and I was just sitting back and I'm like, this where all the good stuff is. This the stuff right here that's gonna keep you from having so much phlegm built up, having so much mucus built up. The mucus is what keeps you sick. The mucus build up. That's what keeps us sick. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, and I I was thinking about it already. I'm like, I know a lot of people not coming over here grabbing these things, but I'm gonna do that, because you can make so many meals. I mean, I could really just sit up and eat some fruit and be good, and I was just so shocked at how how much produce, and they probably just gonna throw it away. They need to give it away. I hope they give it away. Because I'll definitely go get some free produce, because I did not intend on spending. Forgive me, I had to grab something. I did not intend on spending $100 something. Like I literally did not plan on doing that, but ish happens, right? So yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put some earrings on. I'm sitting up here, I ain't got no earrings on. Let me get a little cute. I got my little colorful outfit on here. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, my back camera doesn't work, so whatever. But anyway, I was just so shocked at, how much of that stuff was actually there. So when I went to Kroger yesterday, like I said, Kroger was dark. They had no power. They had no people working, but they had self checkout open. So you can just imagine how long the line was for self checkout. And if somebody have a basket full of stuff, and a lot of times I know that's one thing that deters people away from getting produce. But that ain't the main reason, Let me tell you something. And my family still eat. They still eat. They ain't with the health stuff all the way. All the way. But it's almost impossible to get people to believe they don't have to have meat. And it is about retraining your mind. It's about retraining your heart. It's about detoxing your body. Like, I'm aware now. Like, okay, so when I eat bad now, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that shit is gonna um get me to feeling bad, right? So I know these things. But then you have people who you tell them and they like, nah, I've been eating this all my life. My grandmother ate this, you know. Okay, but when your black people and probably white people too, but black Americans period, we think that cancer is normal. We think that diabetes is normal. We have been programmed to believe that this shit is normal. Like we've been programmed to believe these things, you know, and where God does create the seed, but when you plant a seed and you tend to that seed is gonna grow, it's gonna blossom. You know, now there may be, you know, a weakling in a bunch, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna yield, you know, nice crop, right? Same thing with the body. Same thing with humans. You know, people really feel like these diseases are normal, and they're not. It's not something that God created. God did not create disease. God created product of the earth that we can heal ourselves with. That's what God, he created the plants, he created the vegetables. Animals barely eat meat. You know, you got some animals that go into survival mode, but you know, a lot of animals don't even eat meat. You know, the strongest animal anyway surely does not. You know, he will mostly feast on you know, grass and shit like that. But anyway, I just, you know, want people to understand that this stuff is not healthy. So today, well, like I said yesterday, Kroger's was closed. So today, I had to get out because my brother and them been over here, and we start running out of stuff. Now my household, you know, we buy cases of water, we drink it, and you know, I keep water around the house and everything. But I knew that, you know, all the water was gonna be out or whatever. And so I should have looked while I was at Kroger, but I was over that line. Like, once I saw that line, I was totally over it. I was like, I'm not finna do this. Not in the dark. Not in the dark. Now, if the lights was on, then I probably would have, you know, dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? But not in the dark. I don't feel comfortable like that, you know. So so I knew today I was forced to go to Albertson. So I said, I know they gonna have my water. I knew I was good. As long as Albertsons was open, I knew I was good because I knew they was gonna have my water. Now, normally I drink me some Ozarka, and this I really shouldn't, but normally I will because it's spring water. My favorite on a budget is Crystal Geyser. You can get that from Family Dollar for $1. It's a jug. It's my jug is in there, but it's a jug. You pay $1, you know, and you just drink. I keep one in my room, but like I said, we was down to the bare minimum, so I had to put it in there. But this right here, and I'm gonna have to start back ordering it because I'm starting not to see it in the store. Kroger had it for a minute, but I think the demand. I don't know what happened with Kroger with this water, but I knew for sure Albertsons would have it. But a 6 pack of the glass, which I prefer glass, but a 6 pack is like $5.69. And I was like, oh my God, I've been trying to talk them into lowering the price, but I'm glad they have not. I'm glad people still look at it like, yeah, because this right here, yes. So of course I keep this in my closet. I bought me 2 6 packs. Luckily today they had them on clearance, clearance for $4.97. I think I paid like $4.97 or $4.37. I think it was $4.37. So I bought me 2 6 packs, and then for the rest of the house, I just had to look at what bottled water was available. So I ended up buying for the kids. I went on and bought them some Nestle, but I bought them some Ozarka too. Like I spent whatever. I didn't care because I'm like, we gotta have water in my house, but I'm going to be monitoring the water intake. Yeah, because you know you'll find a full bottle of water, won't nobody claim it, right? Right. So anyway, back on track. This is what I drink. I only drink spring water. I won't say I only drink the Aquapana again. I knew I was gonna be able to get this today. That's why I ended up with this. But spring water, period, is gonna flush your system out. This is the purest. You know what? I wish I could get some reviews and add them into my clip, but that's gonna come later because I have turned people onto this water and they be like, that's the best water ever. It just feels good going down. It don't need to be cold. Drink your water room temperature. It's cold right now. You know what I'm saying? So nobody water should be in the fridge. You should be leaving it out. Mine is in my closet. So anyway, also while I've been quarantining, yeah, I've been getting off track with my eating. My workout regimen is shit because Corona, I had just got good into working out. I was running, you know, and everything, but it's all good because I say, you know what? Once I move, I'm just going to buy me a bike. So I had ordered me a GoPro, right? I ordered me a GoPro. So I was like, okay, I could run. I really ordered it for the pool, like for water action. So I really ordered it for that. But I was like, boom, I could get me a bike. What? So I'm gonna have my GoPro attached to my head, and then so we could see and y'all could keep up with me because y'all see this right here. I ain't gonna show you under this, but you see this right here. I got to get this off. Like that has to go. I've gotten it off. I'm happy with my weight. I'm happy my shoulders not up here all. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy my face is back, slender, nice. But this right here, this got to go. So this is a direct result of us black women eating, and white women too, but it affects the black women real hard because we eat chicken. Ladies, we don't need to eat chicken. Yes, I'm preaching, but let me tell you something. It's okay. All you gotta do is detox. That's all you gotta do. I'm telling you, this saved my life. Honduran Green from Sabi's Daughters. This saved my life, y'all. I was 240 pounds. I have been over 220 pounds for the past 15 years. This saved my life. Don't let this quarantine stuff dig y'all into a deeper hole than where we were before this stuff even started. Depression comes in the form of white biscuits. Okay? Don't let that go over your head. Depression comes in the form of white flour, white sugar. And I'm going to tell you something. I understand. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But at least detox your body so you can know what it feel like to not even have none of this stuff in here. We gotta sit in the house, we snowed in, all this other stuff, and we're not active already. Okay? So don't sit around and let this stuff that's going on cause you to eat yourself. Just keep eating, keep eating. If you gonna snack like that, make you a smoothie. Put you some berries in there. Put you some pineapple in there. Get you a mango. Get you an avocado. Get you some kale. Put it in there. Get you some spring water and drink it room temperature. I'm telling y'all, depression comes from the food that we eat. Okay? It does. Now, I have detoxed my body. So I know when I put something in my body that I shouldn't put in there, I know what the result is going to be. And so what do? I tread lightly. Okay? But again, I noticed this. Okay? So, baby, I got me some fat burner. You feel me? Fat burner. This is gonna help me keep my weight to the right level that I need to have it at. Now, it's not all about numbers. It is, but it's not. We want the body to be alkaline because we want our systems to work. We want our body to heal itself. That's what healthy means. Heal thyself. We want our body to heal itself, y'all. That's what we want. So the quicker we get to the body healing itself, the better off we gonna be. The clearer our mind will be. The food that we are consuming is going to cloud your mind. We are stuck in the house, right? So we're forced to watch reality TV. We forced to watch sex on TV. We forced to listen to vulgar stuff. It's a lot going on. And I get it. But flush your body out with some stuff, man. Get you some water. Start with water. Start with water. Go a week without eating that meat. Put the pork chops down, y'all. I challenge you this week. Okay? I challenge you this week to put down the chicken and the pork chops. We gonna take this day for day. We gonna take this week for week. I challenge you today to not eat another pork chop or another piece of chicken. Did I say pork chop? Bacon too. Bacon too, y'all. I was sharing this with y'all, but I really brought it so I could take me one because it's time for me to take one. Today I made me I had a tortilla. I put a bed of kale. I put sliced avocado. I sliced a red bell pepper and a purple onion. Forgive the 4-year-old yelling in the back, y'all. A red bell pepper. I had got some turkey from the deli, and I took one and I shredded it real fine. Okay, some turkey meat. I shredded it real fine. I put it on there. I made me a spicy mayo, which is basically some mayo. I put a little maple syrup in there. I'm talking about a drop. And I put some cayenne pepper in there, and I stirred that up, and I put that on. Now, I ain't supposed to have the mayo. I'm not. But I was smoking a little bit. So I was like, how can I make this okay for right now? Because it's baby steps. But I was still mindful of that. That's why I used the cayenne pepper. Put cayenne pepper on everything. It's going to help to break the stomach down. It's going to keep the inflammation down. It's an anti-inflammatory. Cayenne pepper, anti-inflammatory. You won't be inflamed, right? Okay, so I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, but I ate that you know, little tortilla, rolled it up, and I had me a little stack of Pringles like this. And I'm good. I'm good for the rest of the night. I don't like now that my body is kind of set up to not eat. It's like, okay, I eat it because I end up cooking stuff for my family, but I'm still selective, you know, on what I eat and how I eat it, right? So again, that was the fat burner. And that one's from Dietary Resolutions. Now, Sabi's Daughters, the creator of Sabi's Daughters, is the auntie of the creator of Dietary Resolutions. So that's why I have these two. But these are the only two companies that I purchased my Seamoss from. Everybody want to capitalize off Seamoss now. Everybody. But this the only company that I purchased my Seamoss from. And any of my products that I take, my herbal supplements. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna end this video for the night. Cause my 4-year-old turned up, my niece and nephew over here. So yeah. So boom. SabysDaughters.com. Okay, Miss Kelly Bowman, she know me. She know Blue. She know Blue. So that's my girl. So boom. This their website. Okay. There go the Seamoss. Okay. There go the Jelly Seamoss. That's good for smoothies. Male balance. But let me click on the Seamoss, and I'ma just real quick read to you. This is why I only purchased from them. Okay. So boom, this the Seamoss right here. Yes, it's $60, but I'd rather pay them $60 than go pay a doctor a copay to tell me some lies. Okay. So I'm gonna read real quick. Organic Seamoss, the capsule. So Irish moss and bladderwrack blend, created by my father, Dr. Sabi. So look up Dr. Sabi, y'all. That was Miss Kelly Bowman's father. Created by my father, Dr. Sabi. This sea plant combinations is a power punch made of 92 minerals out of 102 minerals that the body requires to function, such as calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, zinc, copper, vitamin A, C, D, and E, just to name a few. Notice I didn't say nothing about iodine, okay? So be careful when you buying Seamoss from these people. You need to read what's in your stuff. There is no iodine, and you can go to SabysDaughters.com and you could click on Seamoss and you could read just what I wrote, what I read. Okay? This is a complete superfood. Can be taken in combination with the entire product line. So you could take, you can't take high blood pressure, diabetes medicine, cancer medicine, herpes medicine. You can't take all that stuff at one time and not expect to want to kill yourself. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It had to be said though. You can't take all that stuff and not expect to have psychotic thoughts. 1 to 2 capsules with a full glass of spring water. Spring water. It says it right here. Spring water. Well, up here, right there. Great for, this is the benefits of Seamoss, okay? There are no side effects. So don't expect after I read this for me to say, but the side effects are, there are no side effects. So great for source of energy, bone health, mineralizer, okay? Minerals. It's a natural diuretic. It's not a water pill though. It helps with weight loss and inflammation. It helps with gut issues, bad breath, and it removes the mucus from the body. You want to be clear. You want your nasal cavity to be clear. when you hacking and they call it allergies, you full of mucus. They put names on this stuff. Oh, you have allergies. No, you're full of mucus. Oh, you have lymphoma. You're full of mucus and your cells are damaged and they need to be, they need water. They need green kale. They need berries. They need melons with seeds. Okay? It's also good for dry, dull, flaky skin. So for you people that got dandruff and eczema, I got eczema, but see, it's clearing me up because I've been doing good. So don't tell me like, yeah, my eczema was bad, but it will help with your dull, flaky skin. Okay, now that's the Seamoss. Now, real quick, I'm going to read the Honduran green, which basically, that is, it's organic chlorophyll blend to boost your mood and promote good health. So this is a mood stabilizer. This helps you think clear. That's why I say your mind, you start to think, the benefits are weight loss, detox. It's an anti-anxiety. So it's going to help with your anxiety. But you got to eat though. Mood stabilizer and an antioxidant. You have to eat though, y'all. You have to at least for 30 days. Okay? Try these products for 30 days. They $60. You probably can't afford all of them at one time. But if you can afford two, start with this. Start with this. Because you could take these together. Okay? But during them 30 days, listen to me. And I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this because I don't want to go over a certain time. But after during 30 days, only drink spring water at room temperature. Listen to me. I promise you it will work. It worked for me. I was way bigger than this. I'm getting this because we in the house. I'm not very active. But I was so much bigger than this. Okay? So 30 days. Okay? Seamoss and Honduran chlorophyll. Spring water at room temperature. It does not have to be this brand. It does have to be spring. And it does have to be room temperature. Okay? It could be Ozarka. Get you some kale. Okay? Get you some berries. See what season. Make sure they in season. Don't get the frozen. Always get the fresh. If you can, don't go to Walmart. Try to find a Whole Food store or something like that. Kroger is good on the produce. Get you some strawberries, some blueberries, some blackberries. Get you some raspberries. Ladies, get you some raspberry tea. No smoking, no drinking, no coffee. No coffee at all. Raspberry tea. Drink it warm. Okay? Drink it warm. Okay? Once you get used to it, you could drink it cool, room temperature. Drink it warm. It's going to help to relax you. Okay? All right? So, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Tell your aunties. Tell your uncles. Tell your kinfolk. Tell everybody. Because, y'all, we got to get healthy. We got to get our mind right. We got to wake up. They want us dumb. How do we dumb them down? Feed them trash. Feed them liquor. Feed them cigarettes, Newports, cancer. Give it to them. All right? Hey, Blue loves you. Okay? If don't nobody love you, Blue love you. If ain't nobody told you today, you are the best. Y'all keep up the good work. Please drop a like on this video. Please drop a comment on what you would like to see. If you have any questions, if you want to inbox me, I'll gladly do a Q&A. Make sure you subscribe, y'all. All right, peace. I'm out.